Our Wednesday featured a lot of sunshine, but temperatures remain chilly, below normal in the middle 50s for our highs. This evening, temperatures have been able to cool off pretty quickly because of a clear sky in place, and we do have a west wind making it feel a little bit chillier out there. 40 degrees at the airport, that west wind at 7 miles per hour, making it feel like 35 degrees. By tomorrow morning, we will be waking up the temps once again below freezing for most of us, down into the 20s, right at freezing for Beaufort, perhaps just a couple of degrees above freezing for Hilton Head, but just about everyone else will be in the 20s, and it will be feeling a little bit chillier for us during those early morning hours. Throughout the day, we will have a mix of clouds and sunshine setting up with highs in the lower 50s, perhaps a couple of degrees cooler than for today, but either way, at least it will be a little bit more comfortable than where we were earlier in the work week. Staying chilly overnight into Friday. It will be cold once again, and changes will start to move in for us as we do head into the later part of our Friday. A few stray showers possible as a storm system gets a little bit closer. Wintry weather is looking a little bit more possible for us going into our Saturday, especially for areas well to our north. But I think at this point in our local area for the Coastal Empire Low Country along Interstate 16 and northward, that's where we do have the best chance of having some snow setting up, and whatever does fall will have trouble melting away because very cold conditions will be setting up going into Sunday. In fact, on Saturday after lunchtime, temperatures possibly already falling back below freezing. With a strong wind, we will have single-digit wind chills Sunday morning, and that will continue for most of the day because wind speeds will be around up to 20 to 25 miles per hour during the day. What we are watching is a storm system that will be coming across the country and some upper-level energy that will come down from the Arctic, and that will help this area of low pressure to develop off of the coast. And we're starting to get a little bit more consistency in the guidance that snow is possible for the east coast of the U.S., including for us in the Coastal Empire and Low Country. And as far as that, the best chances will be along Interstate 16 and northward, so we could see some snow accumulation, and there could be some heavier snow bands setting up a little bit further to the north, south of 16, perhaps a few flurries. Further to the south toward places like Jessup and into Baxley, and further to the south, snow is looking unlikely at this point. We are starting to get into the window for forecasting where we are able to give you more details, but still figuring out that type and the timing. So generally Saturday afternoon into the evening hours, we will start to get a better idea Thursday and into Friday. So we are going to be getting a more precise picture over the next couple days. But one thing that we are certainly sure about is that temperatures will be a lot colder heading into Sunday. 18 degrees, the forecast low temperature, and those wind chill values will be in the single digits. This is what Vipercast is projecting right now, perhaps feeling like 0 first thing in the morning for Met, or a few spots perhaps feeling like it will be below 0 at times. For tonight, 29 degrees for the low temperature, mostly clear. A freezing night is expected. And then for tomorrow, partly sunny and chilly with those highs in the lower 50s for the boaters. Not the best day on the waterways because of that chill and that northerly breeze that will set up for the boaters north at 10 to 15 knots, giving us seas around 2 to 3 feet. So not too bad, relatively speaking, for Thursday and Friday. Then we are weather aware for Saturday with rain switching over to snow. That temperature will be dropping throughout the day, so that snow will continue possibly into the evening hours. Bitterly cold Sunday morning, weather aware because of that throughout the day. Sunshine and slightly milder for Monday and Tuesday, but back into the middle to upper 50s for next Wednesday.
It's been a wild ride this winter.
It certainly has been. 3 weeks in a row with a wintry risk in the southeast.
All right, we're hoping for the best.
Yes.